you know, nobody would believe that path led to actually playing professional ball. So
Exactly, exactly,
but
exactly.
you played professional ball. So it's a two-part question. I want to talk about that part, like just the transition to playing professional ball. And then I want to go forward into like it doesn't have to be NBA for it to be professional.
Exactly, exactly,
So
exactly.
going, what was it like when your eyes was open? At what point was your eyes open? Like, oh, I can still get a check even if I don't go to the NBA.
That was a weird path for me as well, actually, because after I told you I didn't play much in college at all, but I worked hard and we were a good team. So we had scouts in our practices all the time. So I graduated and I had no idea what I was going to do. So I'm just kind of staying in shape and whatnot. And then I get a call from my roommate, teammate, good friend of mine. And he's like, yo, there's this ABA team in San Jose. The coach remembers you from practice. Why don't you come on out? And I'm like, for real? So I went, went to tryouts. I went to vet camp, was there maybe a month or two. And that's when I was like, okay, I can do this. I got cut, whatever. But I was like, I can play. I didn't think I was prepared enough. But once I was out there and saw the guys and see what it took, I'm like, I can do this. So that's when I kind of changed my mind for him again. It's like, okay, now where do I want to take this? Playing professionally for me was playing for a check, no matter what it was.
Yeah.
To me, that was a goal. Because coming from where I came from, it just never happened. You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
very few people, especially out of my high school. I don't know if anybody ever did, but it was so rare to do that. So for me to get that opportunity to travel and see things and just to get played off of shooting, baskets, so I was like, let's do it. So that motivated me more than anything. I don't for me, like I was realistic too, though. I knew my size, not having the big resume. I knew NBA was a real far shot, but if I could make a living for a couple, years, whatever, just playing basketball and networking and meeting people and knowing that basketball is going to lead me to something else. I kind of knew that as well going into it. Just that's why every team I was ever on, I never burned my bridges. I made friends with everybody, coaches, all that, knowing that would lead to something else. But it's a fun transition. Like I said, it was a rare route, but it was something that like